machine shoulder press that converges in. And the cool part about this machine is unilateral, so you can't favor one side over the other. And you can see, one side can go up the other, so you can't favor. This is a really nice new tech piece. Here we have the standing lateral, and I feel like, new tech really lined this up perfectly with your shoulder joint. Yeah, it's just right in front of you and just lines up perfectly. The standing single arm lateral raise. Now it's fun to get single arm and two arms at once, just so you could know you're not favoring one side over the other. And once again, this is lined up perfectly in front of your shoulder joint, making it just a lateral. Yeah, this equipment, you could tell someone tested all this equipment and went off feel because it just feels lined up and perfectly. A new tech rear delt fly, and it's technically a bent over lateral raise. Yeah, it's just the angle, the smoothness. I'm going to go on record. Probably my favorite rear delt piece ever. Here we have the new tech seated lateral raise. Now, you could use the handles on these. I choose not to because I just try to think of a dumbbell in my hand to emphasize my muscle connection. But try both ways, see which one you connect better with. And this is, once again, unilateral. So, still learning how to use these machines. But yeah, these unilateral machines are way better. Man, that was a good shoulder day. I really can't get over this pump. That rear delt machine definitely did something. I don't know how many shoulder poses there are. All right, shoulders at Torture Gym complete. And man, once again, just blown away by the equipment. My shoulders are already sore. My chest is actually still sore from chest day, which was like 2 days ago. And I had an off day yesterday. So this equipment, man, it just hits. Probably my favorite machine of the day would be the rear delt fly, the bent over lateral raise. That felt phenomenal, but just something about the equipment, man, it's lined up perfect. I don't feel it in my joints at all. I just feel it on the muscle, which is honestly, that's probably the biggest key I'm taking from this equipment is they really studied the science of lining it up and just hitting the muscle and not really the joint, because I just feel it in my muscle. My left shoulder has been messed up before. I'm fully healed now, but I heard it just sleeping on it wrong. And if you have shoulder pain from sleeping wrong, you could always message me and I'll tell you how I got rid of mine. But it took me getting like a special pillow because I'm a side sleeper. But man, yeah, as a guy who's had a shoulder injury before, I don't feel it in my joints at all, only in the muscle. So Shout out to New Tech. So the only body part I haven't hit at Torture yet is back, which is the best body part. So you guys will definitely see that. But tomorrow we are on schedule for arms, and I don't know where I'm going to go for that yet. I only have a membership at Fit Club or Torture. But we'll probably do Fit Club tomorrow, maybe the Fit Club Summerlin, because I hit arms at Torture recently. And I think they have one tricep machine and 3 bicep machines there. Either way, it's enough. But yeah, I am loving this dual membership I have between Fit Club and Torture. It's just living the dream, man. Living the dream. And there's a lot of lateral raises today, partly because I just want to showcase the equipment in there. I think we did 3 laterals. But when it comes to shoulders, you can never get enough lateral raises. So don't worry about overdoing lateral raises. You could literally just do lateral raises only. I mean, I don't recommend it, but you could and get a good amount of stimulation. But shoulders is all lateral raises, rear delt flies, front raises, and presses. Out of the 3 lateral machines, which one would I say I like the most? I probably would say the standing one where you do 2 hands at once. I mean, they're all phenomenal. But if I had to pick one of the highlights today, would be that, and then the rear delt reverse fly, bent over. I mean, they all felt amazing. Oh, and also the shoulder press machine. That felt great too. Because it's unilateral, so you can't favor one side over the other, and it's converging. So you should always have a converging shoulder press and chest press in your shoulder and chest routine, because that converging, where it converges in, you're just going to get a whole different contraction and get a different part of the muscle, mainly if you're doing chest, the middle part. Shoulders would probably it's probably the overall whole shoulder, but converging presses are a major key. It's about 9 p.m. Torture closes at 11 p.m., which is honestly, it's good timing. If I had, if only they were open a little later on the weekends, it'd probably be perfect for me, but that's why I have, a Fit Club membership as well. So I was feeling pretty fresh today, especially if you have a similar body type to me. Those days off, man, are going to be huge because you're gonna get way better pumps. You're gonna be way fresher. It makes working out way more fun instead of just overtraining and having your body run down and just feeling like shit. So yeah, that rest day yesterday, so worth it. The thing is, on rest days, it's a little boring. If you're one of those people who have a hard time staying out the gym, I recommend doing cardio on rest day or just doing some sort of active rest day. But yeah, you have to take days off, especially if you're a skinny guy looking to grow. You're going to have to take days off. But we are on schedule for arms tomorrow, which is the most important day of the week for me, as you guys know. And we'll probably go to Fit Club. And, I am feeling good. So I'm fixing up my house. I did grocery shopping. I got a couch and stuff. So I'm really getting settled in now, and I'm just trying to get in that rhythm. So let's keep it going, and I will see you for the next video for arms tomorrow, guys. Peace.